Not long after their escape from Egypt, the Israelites found themselves wandering through the desert of Sin, a land as dry as broken pottery, where even the wind seemed to thirst. With every step, their stomachs cried louder than their voices. The people, angrily murmuring, "Why did Moses bring us here to die? At least in Egypt we had food." The cries of the people rose like smoke in the hot desert air, reaching the ears of Moses and Aaron. Though their hearts were burdened, they turned not to fear, but to the one who had never failed them. Moses, praying, "Lord, what shall we do?" And the Lord spoke, not in thunder or flame, but in assurance.
I have heard their complaints. In the evening they will eat meat. In the morning they will be filled with bread, and they will know I am the Lord their God.
That evening, as the sun dipped low, the skies answered. Quail came from nowhere, walking among the tents like they'd always belonged. Meat for every family, a promise kept. When the morning sun rose, so did a miracle. The ground was dusted in something pure, like snow from heaven. The people called it manna, which means, "What is it?" It was sweet like honey, and enough for every home. Then a mother whispers to her daughter, "It's the bread of angels, child. Taste and remember. God always provides." But there was more than bread in this gift. There was a lesson. God told the people to gather just what they needed each day. No more, no less. On the 6th day, they were to gather twice as much, for the 7th day would be a Sabbath, a day of rest. But not everyone obeyed. Some kept more than they were told, and by morning, it had rotted. A sour smell filled the air. God was teaching them to trust, not just once, but daily. Yet for those who obeyed, another miracle appeared. On the Sabbath, the manna did not spoil. God provided enough. And in their rest, they saw something more valuable than bread, a God who keeps His word, even in silence. And to remember this miracle forever, a jar of manna was kept, so future generations would know, even in the wilderness, even in the waiting, our God provides. They were hungry, and He fed them. They doubted, and He showed mercy. He didn't just give bread, He gave proof of His love. Because in every season, He is faithful, and still today, He whispers to your heart, "I will provide."